All right, guys, I want to talk about this for 1 second. It's been kind of crazy. This year's been kind of weird. Last year was kind of not bad, but kind of slow. Is nothing was coming out. This year we start swinging. So, I let's talk about it. Cat Williams broke the internet. I mean, my God, the thing's sitting at 50 million views. But I really want to talk about Club Shay in this video. I'll talk about Cat Williams in another video because I could go on depth with that and really go in depth. But we'll wait on that. Let's talk about Club Shay. Let's talk about how great Club Shay is for comedians and just for anybody, just to go on a platform and just speak their truths. The biggest thing I like about Club Shay, it's not pressure. It doesn't feel like you're pressure to give an interview, or it doesn't feel manufactured like a media. It doesn't feel like someone's going to take your interview, edit it up in a damn room, and God knows, and try to make something what it's not. It feels natural. It feels like you're just chilling and answering questions with a homie, got Shannon Sharp there with his cue cards there. I mean, with Cat Williams, it didn't matter the first 30 minutes. He was going to just let him speak, which is cool. I like the fact Shannon Sharp lets the people speak, let them say their truths. Because, again, he's like, I don't know. I'm going to let you tell your story. Someone else can tell them on that platform. That's fine. You can address that, or you can tell me your side. You do what you want to do. And I appreciate that. Sometimes I see interviews try to interrupt them. No, let them speak their truths. Then you can rebut that. And that's the biggest problem. We live in an age, today age, it's like, hey, I tell my girlfriend this all the time, let me finish. And it's not because I'm negating what you're saying, but let me finish my thought because I don't want to lose it. And that's the thing. You go to Shannon Sharp, he lets people finish their thought. Then he has a rebuttal, or he's like, well, they said this. I'm like, oh, no, that never happened. They lied about that. And they're correcting it, which you don't see that a lot in today's sit down interviews or podcasts. And like I said, and Shannon Sharp is a good host. You could tell Shannon took the time to do the homework, to actually study these people, because sometimes he doesn't look at the cue cards. He just asks the question, which is cool. He has a great team behind him. The people behind him are great. And his nightcap with Chad Ochocinco is perfect. I love it. Because Chad is he's a personality of his own, and you put those two together, you just got made in heaven. And you can't really have Nightcap without Chad now. Literally, you can't have Nightcap without Chad. Hopefully, because Shannon's making a lot of money. Shannon's getting a lot of, but it's not just the money. It's about the publicity, the buzz, the reception, the positive feedback. There's probably people from studios left and right throwing money at him, and I hope he doesn't try to get the bag that way. I hope he continues what he's doing, because, again, Shannon doesn't really need the money. His team might need the money, but I think they're getting paid well, because majority of his videos are in the millions views. Like he did one with Country Wayne, that's already sitting at 900-something thousand. That motherfucker's about to hit 1 million views. God knows how much they got paid for damn Cat Williams. So, they're doing well. And again, Shannon doesn't really need the money. Shannon got his First Take money. Shannon gets a little money from there, but I don't think Shannon's like, I don't need this. I'll give it to my team. And if he does that, more props to him. God, get hats off to Shannon. To me, Shannon Sharp is bigger than he was in the NFL. We knew about Shannon Sharp, but we didn't know him on this level. Shannon's bigger than the NFL. Like, literally, I would not be surprised if the NFL hit up Shannon Sharp and say, hey, look, we would like for you to do interviews with more of our NFL players and make a deal to work with our NFL players and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I can say it's a safe space for comedians, because I have not seen so many comedians go on that show and speak truths or lies like Steve Harvey or Cedric and just feel comfortable. It's hard to do that. And he does a great job with that. I got to say, Club Shay is great. Shannon Sharp is knocking it out of the park. He's fantastic. Most of my shorts I do is with him and Stephen A., but I always enjoy watching Shannon Sharp. He's always been an entertaining figure to me, even before he left FS1. I thought he had a great personality, and I'm happy for the man, literally, because when he left FS1, I was like, what the hell is this man going to do? This man didn't wobble, didn't do anything like that. He got his ball. He said, you know what? I'm taking my Club Shay. I'm taking this shit, and I'm going somewhere. And that motherfucker's not only bigger than he left, bigger than where he was in FS1, he's bigger than undisputed now. Literally, FS1 looked like fools for letting this man go. I would have thrown away Skip, and I like Skip, but Skip ain't bringing in numbers like that. Skip ain't bringing the viewership like that, because since he's been on First Take, their viewership has went up. And since he's left FS1, his view counts on Club Shay has went up. Look at Cat Williams. And I bet you FS1 is looking to myself like, yo, we could have got that buzz with that. Yo, we could have promoted it. They can't really talk about Shannon like that on the show. They probably realized we made a mistake, you know. But that's all I got to say on it. As always, like, subscribe, peace. Have a Johnson. See you guys next video.